All right, ladies and gents, welcome back to another episode. Last one was GPT Store is here, and it's not what you expected. Yep, it's exactly the way it is, and no sugarcoating. However, I'm gonna explore quite a bunch of stuff later. I told you I'm allowing some more time for the store to develop, and then I'll come and tell you exactly what's working. Today, I have something interesting. Not extraordinary, but something very useful, all right? And it has something to do with transcription, basically. Transcribe. Yeah, some free tools. I'm going to show you 5 tools, basically free tools, because they're on huggingface.co. And I mentioned about this, spaces. Fascinating. Let me actually show you real quick. This is an overview. A lot of spaces. And if you have no clue, maybe just explore. And yeah, don't just run random stuff if you have no idea. Read from, first of all, check on the reviews, see what people are saying. Some of them could be very scammy, but most of them are very decent. Easiest way to do is sort by trending and most likes. And updated might be decent, but no, I would prefer trending or most likes. So yeah, I'm gonna actually talk about this some other time, all right? Pretty much overview, like dig into deeper some of the most notable apps in it. But today, I'm actually gonna talk about the transcription. And let me tell you, why did I say it's useful? Not just because you can take the transcription of a video and just create an ebook, yeah, exactly, or use an article as a blog post or social media, repurpose. No, yeah, of course, you could do so many of those, right? But other than that, you could also do something else with the GPT store. Yeah, exactly, I told you. Remember knowledge base? I'm going to talk about that when we actually discuss the GPT store a lot more in details. So in order to create GPTs, there are actions and there are also knowledge base where you upload files. That's where this is going to be very handy. Yeah. So if you're transcribing any videos into whatever, right? This is one of the free ways. I know there are a lot of paid tools, this and that, but once you figure out what tools work and you have the system in place, all you have to do is get on, execute, and that's it every single day and make it happen. And you tweak along the way. Okay. So without wasting time, this is number 1 and this is number 2. All right. All of them are on Hugging Face. These are open source, meaning you also could run them on your own server. Again, it's a little techie. We can talk about that some other time. Since it's running on T4, and you can see a lot. If a lot of people are using it, it might not be able to take the load. So that's when, if you look at over here, you see this run with Docker, clone repository, right? Report this now, duplicate this space. So usually what I do is I duplicate this space and run on a paid server, which is on Hugging Face. Yeah, I know, fascinating. So you don't have to pay for it, but again, paid has its leverage. You don't have to wait and stuff. However, most of these are on spot without have to wait for it because they are just transcription. So far I had no issues. All right, and I would encourage you to give it a shot. So first of all, this one, we have second, Whisper, large V3 transcribe audio. This is amazing for long, 1 hour long YouTube videos or kind of podcast. All right. Third, we have this Whisper YouTube cross-lingual subtitles. Fascinating. So this one on top, first of all, you're getting a transcription in English or whatever you want at first, and then you can transcribe it and translate into something else. Look, you can translate the transcription into whatever other language, right? Pretty cool. Fourth, Whisper Web. By the way, stay tuned because I'm not just giving you an overview. I will test each of them in a second. All right, we're coming to that. Whisper Web, this is number 4. ML-powered speech recognition directly in your browser. This is an interesting one. Okay, I'm going to show you this in a second. Yeah, it gives you the timestamp and everything else. This one is last but not the least, Parakeet RNNT 1.1 billion parameter. Okay, transcribe audio. So this one is by NVIDIA. I haven't tested this to that extent. I have tested the other 4. Because all of them do pretty much the same stuff, right? You have this one, again, transcribe audio. This one is a little different because you transcribe and also you translate. And then we have this one. And the Whisper over here, this one is a little different as well because of the timestamp, all right? Other than that, this one is probably very much similar to this other 2. So without wasting time, let me actually show you one by one. First, let's actually take an example. How about we pick one of the shortest videos, yeah? How about the first? Oh, how about this? 4 minutes long, right? Copy link address. And then I'm just gonna go right here, paste it. Let's actually hope it works. I don't want to get embarrassed. And I don't believe in perfection. I believe in execution. Hence, I'm just here doing the video and giving it to you. This is literally hands-on experience. It works. And I can give you multiple use cases, okay? Transcribe. So check this out. It's running, and you can see another way to find if it's decent enough, legitimate, when you look at the likes here. You see on top level here, likes, it shows you 100 likes, 1,000 likes. So if it's 0 likes or 2 likes, of course, kind of like scammy, maybe stay away, or maybe it's something new. All right. Other than that, if you look at this, it has 1,000 likes, right? This has about 100, fairly new. Like I said, not many people might be using this. So yeah. Anyways, let's actually come back to this. So while this is running, all right, it may take some time because depending on how many people use it. And while this runs, you can just go do something else. And if you run into an error, maybe try it again. Again, probably didn't work out. Something happened. Yeah, exactly. I told you, I don't want to get embarrassed. And hence, what you could do is usually you have a few other choices. Run with Docker. If you have no idea, maybe stay tuned. If you're interested, I can cover that. And Docker, these are pretty much similar. Docker is taking it elsewhere on other person's server, like other company, okay? Duplicate this space. We are just running this on their Hugging Face server, but just using a powerful CPU, our own GPU, basically. Yeah? So anyway, I don't know why this didn't work. So we'll cut this off. Second, check this out. Audio file. Over here, you can actually plug in an audio file and get the output right here. All right, so if you have an audio file, or you could just plug the YouTube URL here. Translate. This also translates it. Microphone, you could actually record it right now. All right, how about I do this right now? Maybe it might not work because I'm already using my microphone. So yeah. Instead, I'm literally going to place the YouTube here as well. Or maybe I can just try another YouTube on the other one, right? While this is working, I'm actually going to take this, copy. Let's try one more time here. And on the other side, remember, I'm using a Chrome browser. Maybe Brave. Brave seems decent enough for some reason. And I have a lot of plugins here. So that's another reason I might run into errors. So try different browsers. Brave is decent enough. Okay, I would consider Brave with no plugins around. Like, yeah. So this one, let's just let it run. Over here, let's actually put this. No, let's actually try this, right? Submit. Oh, look at this one here. There's a long queue of requests pending. Duplicate this space to skip. You get the point now? This is in high demand. That's why it's 1,000 likes. And it's also by OpenAI, obviously. So you could literally duplicate this space, which actually I do. And I'm going to talk about that duplicating space in some other video, all right? I've done this in quite a few spaces because they're worth it. Like avatar creation and it will cost you, but it's pennies. If you're making money or if well, it depends on your purpose, all right? So, of course. Now, actually, let's try this one, YouTube URL. Let's put this one here. Download YouTube video. I don't want to download. So why does it ask me to download? And then I have to upload it here. So here you can start the transcription. Interesting. So check this out. This is a YouTube cross-lingual subtitles. So this will translate your YouTube video. Download YouTube video. Okay. With a given URL, watch it in the first video component, run automatic speech recognition on the video, okay, translate the recognized transcription to 26 languages, nice, download generated subtitles, watch the original. This is a fascinating thing, right? You could download the subtitles and also upload it on YouTube if YouTube doesn't provide the subtitles, or elsewhere, or other platform. So you can do multiple things and combine all of them and yeah, do whatever, makes sense to you. So over here, clearly, I could just upload a video. And I don't want to do this right now. I'm just playing with audio and text. Over here, Bengali. Bass. I'm surprised. So drop video here or click to upload. Wow. Okay. So we could do that. Anyways, so this one is interesting. I'm actually going to play with this and report down the road. All right. Over here, let me show you this one. This is very interesting. Extraordinary. I like this one. So first of all, from URL, enter the URL of audio file you want to load. From file. So over here, okay, let me actually see if this one works if I record it. Start recording. Maybe okay, hold on. Here. Allow. Start. Hey, I think it's working. Okay, so I'm just doing this video as a test demo, and I want to see how this works out. All right, so this is Whisper Web by Spaces. No, not by Spaces. It's on Hugging Spaces by Zinova. Anyways, I have nothing much to say other than just all the people coming out with clickbaity YouTube videos telling you to get into GPT store, that'll make you millions of dollars, which is fakey and it's not cool, but you can still make money and actually discover something interesting. And if you stick around, maybe that'll be my next topic. All right, some people are doing this and I hope nobody abuses it. And yeah, we'll discuss that some other time. All right, let's actually stop this now. Did it work? Let's see. Start. Okay, we had the background music, so let's see if it works out with that. Now if I say load, transcribe, and by the way, there are several modules, models, I guess. Check this out. Check this out. All right, of course it's a little weird. You know why? Because of obviously I have an audio that's playing in the background, right? So if I just didn't have any audio, let's just look at this one. Or if I just uploaded a clear audio file from file, right, or URL, this would be just straight up without any issues. All right, just look at this. You have this few models here. All right, I usually use base. I'm on tiny right now, but base usually give it a little more, meaning you have a lot more spaces here. Okay, but however, just check this out. Hey, I think it's working, so I'm doing this video as a test demo, and it gives you the timestamps, and on top you can export this, right? You can export as a text and whatnot. So this is really cool. I'm just giving you another use case. I found this really fascinating. All right, then we have this one. This one should be decent. Why? Actually, let me see. Oh, so you can record this over here. Let's record your audio. Same thing. Let's actually try. All right, I'm just trying to test this. My cat is here, which means I need to leave, and I will report back down the road. All right, let's stop this now. Whoa. All right, I'm just trying to test this. Uh-oh. I don't know if this will work out fine, but however, let's submit this. Hey, look at this. How quick was that? Can you believe this? Exactly my point. This is instant, man. All right, I'm just trying to test this. My cat is here, which means I need to leave. And look at this one. Fascinating, right? This one, I don't know why it keeps saying you. Maybe I should use something else. All right, it actually works. However, I'm probably messing up with something or running out something. Okay, so this is number one. Ladies and gents, I hope you found this useful. All right, I'll come show you multiple use cases later on, because once you understand how to transcribe, those are knowledge-based stuff. And now you need to understand prompting to create GPT stuff. And I'll show you what I do in the upcoming days. So in no particular order, quick recap, we have this, but you can keep this aside because yeah, it's giving you YouTube. This one, all right, I'm sure this one works if we run on the other because this has massive likes. Then we have number 3, and I'm going to keep all the links in the description here. This one is also it translates. I'm sure this is going to work as well. I had it for quite some time and I did test this previously. Then we have 4. This one works clearly with recording and everything, right? And of course, last but not the least, this is the latest one I discovered. So not many likes, but it's running on T4. And yeah, I hope you found this useful. You can literally copy this, right? Control copy. Now you can paste it on a notepad. And yeah, that's save it. And that's a knowledge base. So again, ladies and gents, thanks for watching and tuning in. If you like what you see, I would appreciate if you stick around, subscribe, and maybe hit a emoji in the comments so I can, get more views. Yeah, I would like to get some more views and subscribers. And the comments actually help in the algorithm. So yeah, that's all I have for you. Thanks for tuning in, and I will see you in the next video.